Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.
It's time to tell you where and when you can find local sport this weekend. Oxford United host old foes Stevenage and the love of the Oxford fans' lives, Graham Westley. It's been a long time coming, and that win over Accrington's managerless 10 men could be the turning point of the season. Brian Howard could be the final piece of the jigsaw. Stevenage have the hoodoo over United in recent years, but it's all changed now. Mr W has left, and Mr W has left and come back, and they say never go back in football. Come on, let's do this. 2 wins and 5 unbeaten would be great. Oxford City travel to Guiseley in great heart. Justin Merritt's lad's start to the season is going just fine, thank you very much. After defeating Gainsborough last Saturday and going nap at Bradford PA on Monday evening, Guiseley are next on the radar, and who knows. Banbury United's young side under Paul Davis have had 2 wins from 3 games and host St Neots at the Spencer Stadium on Saturday. Last Saturday's FA Cup win over Bishop's Cleeve saw them progress in the Cup for the first time since 2006. 3 o'clock, Puritans, Spencer Stadium, Saturday, onwards and upwards. Northley head off up the A44 to Evesham, looking for a win obviously and looking not to make it too hard to get that win. Their victory over Totton last time out was a nail-biter. 2 up, give a penalty away, get a man sent off and hang on down the slope. A simple 3-0 would be great for the fans and the management team. Didcot head on their travels to Clevedon with 2 wins and a draw in their last 3 league outings. Ian Concannon and Jamie Heap's side have been a little in and out but seem to be finding their feet now. Mr Mills has hit 3 hat-tricks this season and could have had 4 if he hadn't left his shooting boots elsewhere on FA Cup night. So keep him firing, and a few others chipping in as well, and life could be on the up for the Railwaymen. Wantage are out of the FA Cup when they lost midweek in extra time to Flackwell Heath. They host Fleet at Alfredian Park with a 3 p.m. kickoff. We covered Didcot versus Fleet earlier in the season, and Fleet are a determined outfit. It could be a tense one on Saturday. Rugby Union now, Henley Hawks are 2 wins from 2 after their 28-24 victory in the Oxfordshire derby over Chinner at Dryleys last Saturday. They travel to Lydney, looking to maintain their winning momentum. Meanwhile, Chinner have a Kingsey Road return for a 2:30 start date on Saturday with Dorking. Looking at the season's form and bearing in mind they've only played 2, the Hawks beat Dorking away on the opening day of the season and Chinner at home last weekend. So for me, it's Chinner to shade it in a rugby war of attrition. Should be a good game, so head down to Kingsey Road if you can. Well now, Oxford Harlequins made an excellent start, defeating Bournemouth on the opening day of the season and then slipped up away at Brixham. They too have home comforts, and the coaching staff will be looking for a reaction from that defeat when they host Chard. 2:30 for the Quins on the Southern Bypass in what looks like a Chard match. Ice hockey now, and after their tough double-header weekend last weekend and 2 losses sadly, the Oxford City Stars have just 1 game this weekend on Sunday with a face-off time of 6 p.m. against Whitelink. The 2 defeats are no disgrace. They've gone up a level and had 2 tough encounters, and against Cardiff they made mistakes and got punished and made chances but didn't take them. But they did make chances. We will be there on Sunday live from the rink at 6 p.m, so remember to listen to Oxfordshire Sports Online via the Oxbox.tv's radio player and tweet us at Oxford_sports. Oxford Futsal, the boys became men last weekend and sadly lost 6-3 to Kettering. They head off to Loughborough this weekend. So please remember, we are live with the Oxford City Stars versus Whitelink on Sunday evening at 6 p.m. So join us and listen in via Oxbox.tv's radio player and tweet us at Oxford_sports.
Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.